little video on changing a Ford JJ1 fuel filter on a 2009 RC Colorado Holden. So that's the new one. Basically you just unplug that, you just press that down and wiggle it out by holding the other end, and there's a hose clamp on there. You just pinch the clamp with pliers, pull it back 2 inches, twist that to, you'll hear it crack, and then you can just wiggle it off gently. It's all plastic, so be careful you don't break it. There's my pliers under there. Okay, and then that normally sits up like that. So then you use, that's 50mm around there, the black part, don't touch the white part. These big suckers here are perfect for the job. Just crack it and then you'll get that off. There you go, it actually says 25 Nm to tighten up to. And then, yeah, put your drip tray under there, capture what you can. And then this filter just, it's got these two little, that prong there, here, and there's one on the other side. They sit, oh fuck, they sit in that groove there. So it just goes in like that and just pops in there. This black thing here, this seal is removable. Make sure the old, that's the old one that's just come out. Make sure it doesn't get stuck up in there. If so, you'll need to take it out, because that's a common problem that people experience. The other thing is just an O-ring on here. You just get a small flat screwdriver and just pry it off, and very easy to get off. The new one is in here in the packet there, so I'll slide that on, coat it in, just grab a bit of this shit and coat it when you put it on. Same with there, it's all covered in it anyway. And yeah, pop the new filter in, put the new O-ring on, screw it back up. Don't over tighten it or it'll be a bastard to get off next time. Put your hose back on. Once you've tightened it correctly, this hose will be pointing in the right direction that it was when it came off. And clip your wiring clip back on, and that's it for under here. And then you got to prime it. So the prime it, all you do is turn the key, don't start it, but turn the key to the on position with the lights on the dash, and then off again, and do that probably 8 to 10 times, and then you'll be right to start it. And that's it, you're good to go. What I do, I just get under the bonnet there, take off the fuse cover, and I take out the fuel pump relay, and I just get pointy nose pliers and just sit them in there, and I'll hear the fuel pump in the tank gurgling away, and I'll just leave that to it basically stops, or I can't hear the gurgling sound anymore. Maybe maybe 40 seconds or a minute, and then away you go. I do it that way because the ignitions on these cars, as they get aged, tend to have a few issues. So I did have some issues with mine. I probably could do it now because I did get a new key, but I don't want to go like that 10 times. I'll just use the bloody relay. But yeah, anyway, I used a bit of brake cleaner just around before I took it off, just to clean up any mud or shit under there. Probably not necessary, I've never actually done that before. I just thought I'd do it this time. Yeah, trusty rag, you always need a rag when you're doing anything. That's it guys, enjoy.